Been doing a lot of work, really, and just trying to keep up. The schedule has been enough, I guess. Like, I still have a whole animation channel that I'm not fully using yet. Like, I'm starting to get back into it. But there's a lot of work that has to come with that as well. Anyway, I don't want to talk your ears off in this part. I just want to say, if you enjoyed the series, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, share the videos, so that way other people can see them. And that way I can upload more for you guys, and do more for you guys. Anyway, let's hop into this. This is a new episode, yeah. We just said goodbye to Roth, sort of. Like, we said we'd track him down eventually. But he said he'll go someplace we can never follow. Oh boy.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Teersa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Carja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Carja.
Carja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
This might be a little too much for her, but yeah, Teersa, yeah. I kept saying Teresa before. Her name's Teersa, so we can greet her.
Do this every year.
They don't really acknowledge us.
Sacred land is my home.
It's going to be
Any
bad.
people here? Not all of them, just a few.
I wish we got to enjoy this every night, not just special occasions.
Let's see, what we got going on, people? Something over here that I want to serve. Item pickup. Yes, supply box. Take this gets grabbed. We'll need it later. Yes, we will be needing it later. It's pretty much the only currency we have, so you can pretty much say that about any kind of scrap that we find. But I do want to save here. Quick save. There we go. That was a good nap. Oh, we got one of these things here too. Now we have the heavy hit. Anyways, Teersa said there's somebody who knew us here. Oh, what's this? People growing quiet over here. They growing quiet over here. Okay, I see how it is. There's something here though. What? Oh, R2. Yeah, so you get an achievement for destroying all of these. I was just like, what was the button? I kept thinking it was R1. I kind of hear people whispering about me.
It's you, isn't it? Over here.
Hey, you?
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Teersa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
So he basically made us this Nora. Wait, is this it? Oh, Nora Brave outfit. It looks like our normal outfit. It's just a little different, I guess. We also have this Nora Survivor Light, Silent Hunter, Protector. I like the Protector. Gives us more attack. There's the stuff here, and this gives us defense against stuff, okay? Yeah, I kind of like the Protector. I'll flip later, just because we just got this. We just got what we have, but we have the new stuff, so let's trade this in. It'll be the same everywhere else, so we don't have to worry too much about that. We can also sell a few things. I'm keeping this forever. Okay, so I kind of see the difference. It's more trimmed, it looks a little cleaner and stuff. Like this is more for offense, so this is more for like, you know, just casual wear. Yeah, I can see the difference and stuff.
There.
I'm gonna keep what I got.
Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Teersa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Teersa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Carja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Thanks, Ted. We can come to him for any outfits that we might need. I'm gonna go into our inventory and open up these new boxes that we got. And this will get chill water, fast travel, shock tool. Yeah, getting a lot of good stuff right now. All of that's amazing stuff. We're just gonna hold on to that as it is. Oh, crafting. I'm being an idiot. I'm gonna put shock resistant weave. We don't have anything that'll do shock damage right now. There's no point in wasting that. I'm gonna upgrade my weapon satchel. My outfit satchel. Should have did resource, but I do not regret it. Because it does not take much. Okay, cool. Anyway, let's head to the Matriarch's Lodge. I mean, there is a bunch of stuff that we can go to. Or at least some stuff that we can collect. We just gotta be on the lookout for it. It'll tell us if there are supply crates, or if there are boxes with money in it. We just gotta find them. I'm gonna head up here. Just check it out. Give it like a good look around. Nothing I can do with this. There is something I can do with this. There we go. I could have sworn that there was like a supply box up here. Something of the sort. Oh, that was fun. I can't stay too long. I'm gonna stop crouching before people think I'm weird.
Interesting.
I can see. Yeah, here it is. That
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Hey, buddy.
Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
What I want is for you to climb down!
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Looks like a strong... Fine!
Oh,
Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will. She can't tell me what to do. I'll climb so far up she can't see me.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins. But they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down. Forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame, and came as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft. But never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not behaved. What? Is that a machine among us now? No. These old eyes are mistaken.
Oh, nice.
Listen carefully now.
I heard he'll
Nope.
ask for a mate.
You'll have to
tell
tell
the story
this when
again.
I'm
Okay.
gone.
Not with his girl,
In the
but her
beginning.
sister.
All life came from
Yes.
All Mother.
It's a cute
Aloy,
story about
over here.
their past. Oh. Yeah, that was kind of like, I guess, the foundation. for
Come
what's
on
going
over,
on.
Aloy.
I was looking at that. I was looking for that over there. That's the machine they were talking about. It's pretty cool. You can see it from here.
Aloy, here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
Never.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
Wonder how long they've been
I'll give you
trading
my
with each
best
other.
prices, I promise.
So we already have the ropecaster and tripcaster. We do not need the war bow for a while. The sharpshooter bow can come in handy. Oh boy, I don't want to sell stuff, but I gotta sell stuff. Don't need that stuff, honestly. It's garbage. Garbage. Getting rid of this. We don't need it. We don't need it. Nothing will shock us yet. The fact that we have it, there's no point in being like, oh yeah, like, I don't know if anything's gonna shock us now. Nothing's gonna shock us yet. It's this stuff. I don't want to get rid of this stuff. I can't get rid of, but it's like the only thing I can't make shock arrows. Yeah, let's just get rid of all that right there. All that. You can have all of that, buddy. What else? What else? This too? Yeah, you can have that. Perfect. Now we can have the warp. We can have the sharpshooter bow, which is good. I thought it hit like 125. That's why I got that much. And the sling is not very important. You see it has the ice thing right there. Yeah, I don't need it.
See you later, Karst.
Good luck.
Yeah, we got everything that we need for this.
I won't deny them a chance.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King Avad.
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant line.
Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. Maybe you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting.
Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. Might even give a Nora Warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
I'd like to see you try.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
Red Raids?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
Anything about Red Raids growing up? What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
Both.
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the Sun sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Come on.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Challenge accepted.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Okay. Cool.
I won't let
keep
the Karja faithless
going
stop
to
me from enjoying
Genshin
the festival.
Control.
What harm
Thank
can
God I cannot hurt anybody. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I gotta be careful. Where am I? No. Aloy. No swimming. No. Come on. Aloy. I'm gonna get trying to take a shortcut. Aloy. Come on. There we go. No swimming. Gotta be more careful. We just gotta head over here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, here he is. Cool.
Let's
Wait,
start
what?
the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Yeah, there's this guy. But I'm pretty sure his friend Olin was supposed to be here. Who cares? Just take her place. So, I'm sorry, guys. Just gonna jump past you.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
We never really do anything for ourselves. We don't really know who she is.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
How you doing?
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
He sounds so aggressive. Like, we just asked who he is.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the
Why is it active
time.
right now? Why is it active? Yeah, why are you lying to me? It's active
You're not a very
right now.
convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Yes.
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Video. Share these videos out to your friends so that way I can upload 2 videos at a time. The more reach, the more videos. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Bye.